Today, I'm going to show you how to make ear threader hoops. Okay, so they're not the same as the classic oval hoops or any round hoops because the normal classic hoops they have the clasp behind, but the threader earrings they don't have this clasp. So how do you secure it, you ask? Actually, you can use the silicone backings that's just like the stud hoops, and then that will secure the earrings basically. Okay, so let's go and get ready.
For this video, I'm going to show you how to fork two ear threaders. The first one is heart shape and the second one is hexagonal shape. Let's make first the heart shape. For this project, I'm using rose gold filled. You can also use yellow gold filled and sterling silver wire. Grab 18 gauge wire and cut two of each of 9 centimeter at length. Let's shave off these rough edges very quickly. I am using a file. You can also use the low grade sandpaper, or if you have a power tool, you're welcome to use it too. Now I mark the middle of this wire with Sharpie marker, so it's 4.5 centimeter. And I bend away from the curve. It's going to look like this. Let me show you what pliers to make a big loop. This is 3 steps big wrappers looping pliers. The smallest diameter is 13 millimeters. If you live in Europe, you can find these either on Amazon or eBay. Etsy might carry these too though, I think. Alright, let's go for the next step. On each side, using the smallest diameter, slowly rounding the half stem of the wire, forming a question mark. Repeat the step on the other side. I'm using flat nose pliers to reduce the top angle of the heart to make it more ample. This is my preference. You can shape your heart differently too. Doesn't have to be the same. I'm rounding the stem to make the heart more ample again and adjust the tail part to make the both of the extremities meet vertically under the valley. Like this. I'm quite happy with the shape. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, this is nice. So I will go to the next step now to harden our ear threader. I would like to introduce you the better hammer to use for this project. This is a hammer with shiny peen. It should be also somewhat round on the edge. This is called goldsmithing hammer, but I'm sure that you can find a lot of good hammer out there in the market. Put the object on the anvil and start hammering slowly. Do you notice that I put my 2 fingers on the threaders? I do so to keep the shape. I'm hammering it rather slowly, softly. I don't want it to bend upwards, which is inevitable sometimes. And by the way, you don't hear the hammering sound because there are other sounds out there, which is my daughter who is playing with her friends in the background. So okay, next. I would like to have it harden without it having too much of a hammer texture. So I'm using wooden mallet to just hammer the the ear threader. So that's it. Now you know how to make a hard ear threaders. Let's go to the next project in how to make a perfect hexagonal ear threaders. Let's learn a little bit of a geometry. Grab a piece of paper and draw a line with the length of 1.5 centimeter. Using a protractor, anchor the protractor on the right extremities of this line and aim 120 degrees angle. Draw a line from these 2 points and keep 1.5 centimeter. This will give you 2 lines touching each other. And from now, you will repeat the steps. So let's take 120 degrees and you draw a line. (1.5 centimeter) and keep on repeating until 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time, I think. Alright, this would be the last time that you will use the protractor. So another 1.5 centimeter, and you just connect the dot, and this will give you a perfect hexagonal. Now get 20 gauge of wire and cut 9 centimeter at length. Using Sharpie marker, I use pink because last time the yellow is not really visible, right? Divide the wire into 6 segments, with each segment is 1.5 centimeter. Then take your flat nose pliers and start bending at the Sharpie marks. Remember, it's 120 degrees angle. Using the drawing as a template, you can make sure that it's bent correctly. You need to take time with this. I'm coming towards the end of making this. I'm adjusting. They aren't perfect, as you can see. I cheated by taking a millimeter off the last segment from the one next to it. but I'm okay with that. So the hexagonal threader is ready to be hammered, I think. To make sure that each segment is straight, I'm using parallel pliers to straighten the sides. Okay, start hammering. Remember, hold the threader with 2 fingers so it will not lose its shape while it hammered. And harden it with the wooden mallet. I don't know if you see this wonky segment here. I might hammer them too hard since 20 gauge sterling silver is not as tough as the 18 gauge rose gold filled from previous work. So I forgot to file the edge too, so I'm doing it right now. This looks not bad. Next, I'm removing the Sharpie markers using hydroalcoholic solution. You can also use any degree of alcohol. This is the silicone backings that I was talking about at the beginning of this video. So you can use these to replace the normal backings that is normally used for stud earring. So I'm wearing the hexagonal on my right here and the heart on my left side. So which one of the threader earrings that you like? Please let me know in the comment below. If you like this tutorial, please click like and follow for more. And see you next time for the second part of this video. Bye bye! The normal classic hoop earrings. This fly is crazy here. Okay. Ah! It's dead.